guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. Today we have another Blue vlog, so if you haven't seen our latest video, that's my others just messing around. Yeah, if you haven't seen my previous video, then go and check it out because you'll find out all about who is Blue, what he's like. You'll see some videos of us trying him and find out actually whose he is. But today we have another Blue video and we have his first jump lesson back at home. So he's being a little bit moody with my boys at the minute. So it's quite an exciting vlog. He absolutely loves to jump, he loves to work, he's really forward going. So it's a really fun video. So make sure you stay tuned to watch his first jump lesson at home. So let's get into it.
Is that all right, just angling like that?
Yep. Okay, just talk to test it.
Hello, 1, 2, 3. Test,
okay.
Test.
Okay guys, we're just gonna take a moment before we get back to Blue to say I am super excited to be partnered with Wild for this video. If you haven't heard of Wild before, they're changing the way we use bathroom products by replacing single-use plastics with refillable, sustainable options that actually work. Their deodorant, body wash and lip balm come in premium, reusable cases with compostable refills, which I absolutely love and have been using for some time now. I'm loving their new mango scent. It's fruity, fresh and perfect for spring and summer. Wild also offers a flexible subscription which you can cancel anytime, so it's super convenient if you're busy like me and you don't have to worry. Wild is perfect to take that step to help the environment and cut down on your single-use plastic, as well as smelling amazing, and with products that work, definitely go and give them a try. I have a discount code for you all, AshleyH20, to get you 20% off. There is a QR code on screen now and also a link below in the description to discover more about Wild. Now let's get back to Blue.
Good lad.
Okay, Izzy, so this is your first jump on him at home and only your second jump on him, so how are you feeling?
Feeling good, I'm feeling excited. A bit nervous, I haven't jumped in a long time. I haven't jumped Blue ever and I haven't jumped Tiny in a long time, so a bit rusty.
Yeah, how's he feeling today though?
He feels good. He had yesterday off. It's very windy, but he's pretty good. He doesn't really get
no, he's
hot.
Quite chilled, isn't he? I mean, the second time you rode him, it was really, really windy.
Yeah.
And he had a few days off and he was just really well behaved, wasn't phased at all. Yeah, he's looking good though. He's quite a forward-going cob.
Yeah.
But he's already calmed right down actually, and I feel like you're learning to ride him a little bit more because he's just very, very different to Tiny. He couldn't actually be more different.
Yeah, literally I thought the opposite.
Yeah. Okay guys, so yeah, as we've said, this will be Izzy's first time jumping at home and only second time jumping. And I mean, when you tried him, you only did one fence, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this will be sort of a first time doing something, you know, a bit more with more of a course. I'm on the ground giving her a lesson today. So basically the aim of today is to just enjoy it, try and get the feel of him because he really likes to take you into the fence, which is very different to Tiny, a bit more of a tank, and Izzy just needs to learn to sit and actually half halt but then let him go. But it's just very, very, very different feel for Izzy, so it's all about just getting to grips with him and learning what buttons to press with him. So Izzy's just having a warm-up. We have set up just a simple course. We've then got some trot poles and walk poles just as we warm up, and we're going to take you along for the journey.
So Yeah, much better. That is
Yeah,
already. It doesn't
much
tank off
better.
at all.
Yeah, so Blue's canter is, he likes to sort of tank quite a lot. He's very powerful, but also you need a lot of leg because otherwise he drops a trot. So that's what Izzy was finding when she tried him. She just wasn't putting her leg on quite enough, so then he was ending up dropping to trot, but it already looks so much better. So come down, do a circle down this bottom end and just try and open up your inside hand a little bit more and left leg. Yeah, he's quite built, you know, on the bit, but then he needs to give you, yeah, a little bit more. So even think almost too much, like what we've done with Tiny.
Yeah.
Get a bit too much, because yes, I know what you mean, the trot is best in the canter, but if you can get more in the trot, it will get better in the canter. That's better. And then when he gives it to you, relax and release a little bit. But then what we want him to do is, as you relax, we want him to stay there. That's it. So even a little bit more again, circle once more. Good, better. Yeah, because then what we want him to do is give you that inside bend, but not just bring his nose in more to his chest. So as you get it, then soften and keep the leg there. So he stays there, but lets the nose out a little bit more. Good. Better.
Yeah, it feels better.
Yeah. So then change the bend, right hand open now. Come back down to the circle down this bottom end. And do the same thing on this rein. So like I say, you know, he does find this rein harder, so you might not be able to get quite so much. Keep asking, good. Lots of right leg, keep that right hand open, that's good. Better though that he's starting to want to stretch down a little bit more actually. Yeah. Right leg. So when he brings that head up, really make sure you get that leg on first.
Yeah.
Keep that right hand away from his neck. Better. Just get a little bit more before we then look at the canter. Good. And it's hard work. Good. That's better. Better. Yeah, good. Good. Better. That's it. And half up there you go. That's better. And soften it as well. When he gives to you, soften it. Yeah, look where you're going. So soften it now. Leg, yeah, good. Okay, so let's change the rein and just have a look at that on the other rein before we start jumping. Good. 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 Yeah, that looks better though. Yeah, and for now you just want to keep it to short, sharp. Yeah. But the trot was much better, and actually the bit of canter you had there was a bit better.
Yeah, he obviously just really struggles with that.
He really finds that difficult, because I think when they're like this, they can get away, because he holds himself very nicely.
Yeah, he looks very pretty.
He looks very good, so he can get away with, you don't have to have as much bend, but that's something you can just work on, is getting more bend, and you've got to do it through the trot first, before you can get the canter. Okay, Izzy, before we start jumping, how is he feeling?
Yeah, really good. The canter we've got to work on, but I mean, even since I tried him, it's so much better.
Feel like you're getting to know him a bit more now?
Yeah, and the trot, like, I do feel he's very rideable, which is nice.
Yes.
The trot, like, I've definitely mastered a bit more. He doesn't try and trot off really quickly now. He just keeps a nice steady rhythm. He just needs to learn to keep his head out a little bit more, because he likes to come a bit tucked, but yeah, he's a very good boy.
Good. And he needs to get a little bit fitter.
Yes, he's a bit unfit.
Yes.
I'm used to a very fit thoroughbred that I never did any fitness work on, so...
So it's Operation Get Blue Fit.
It is.
Right, so we've given him a little walk, so now we're going to start jumping.
Should I trot?
I would trot. I'd trot into it. Now, if he does canter last few strides, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, let's approach and trot first, because...
Trot jumping's my new favourite thing.
Yeah. And I think that'll be really good for him, because he does like to sort of tank into a fence. Really nicely that he tanks into a fence, because he wants to get to the fence. But it's all about just Izzy learning what he needs, how to ride him. Okay, come once more and trot this way. I'm hoping I got a good screenshot of that.
I think he was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are you throwing me into this?
Good. Okay, change the rein, come on the other rein. I think the first time you really caught him by surprise.
The first time, because I just came in so quietly, he was like, oh, what?
Yeah. Woo, lovely. Okay, you're going to come again. You're going to trot that, then come across the diagonal to the pink and white. So come back into trot, and then you can come across to the red and white. Again, come back in trot. Let's just break it real down at the minute.
Yeah.
Just because, so you get the feel of him. He learns to not rush. And then soft hands at the last couple of strides. Lovely, that was better.
No.
Super.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that. That's all right. Super, good. Try and think about on landing, he likes to fall in.
Yeah.
So really think about putting that inside leg on, whichever one that is, and using your corner.
Yeah.
The actual jumps were all lovely. Soft hands now. Good. Think about keeping your shoulders up as well. Make sure you're looking up, shoulders up. That last stride, soften the hand, keep the leg on, look where you're going. And shoulders up. Better. Well ridden. Really well ridden. Good. Good. Much better.
Good lad.
Much better. Right.
Woo.
Good. That's all right. So this is all. It's all good practice from soft hands. Good.
Oh, he's got jump.
Shoulders back, leg on, soft hands. Good. Inside leg. God, come and just do that double once more.
I really hope you got that.
God, he does have a jump on him.
Oh my God, though.
Lovely. Big pat. Let him have a little walk a minute. Well, he can definitely
I think
jump.
he thinks the jump's a bit bigger than it is. Trot still into the first and then keep the canter into the second?
Yeah, maybe do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you do need to circle, get yourself back together, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Good. Super. Yeah. Inside leg. That's it. Half halt, but then soften. Soften. Good. That's all right. Yeah.
Maybe we'll trot into this, Blue.
Yeah. Soft hands. Good. Just need to soften that last two strides.
Yeah.
Just so you let him use his head and neck a little bit more. So soft now. Good. Don't worry about the poles. You want to just allow with your hands a bit more.
Yeah, because I'm catching him in the mouth.
So let's just come and do all of that once more.
It doesn't feel out of control, though.
No, it's not out of control. It's just learning. It looks much more in control than when you tried him.
Yeah.
So you just, those last two strides, you think keep your shoulders up and just keep the leg against him, but just soften the hands. Allow with the hands more. I would even just like lengthen the reins just ever so fractionally. Good. Half halt, yeah. Soft. Better. Good. And soften. Soften. That was better. And soft now. Soft. That was better.
Yeah, that felt better.
Yeah. But I think you've learnt to ride him more now.
Yeah.
And you're not holding on to him as much. And the more you can then, I think, the trot jumping is actually going to be your friend.
Yeah.
A lot, especially at home, to really get him to learn to listen and for you to learn to ride him. But when you do, make sure those last couple of strides you do lengthen, because even we still want him to stretch his neck out a little bit more. But you know, you came round and canter to the spread, this spread, and he jumped it really nicely. He wasn't, you know, that was good. Lots of them will maybe do some like grids and stuff. I think that.
Yeah, really, I would love to do a grid because that would get him to think.
And like placing poles before and after, so that he learns to, you know, not just launch over the fence. I mean, these are all nice problems to have though, because he's always thinking forward. He's wanting to jump.
He's so fun. Like I'm jumping and I've got such a smile on my face.
Awesome. I think that'll do him.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, it was really good.
I think that was really good. You know, he came in here. You haven't jumped a course with him yet, and he's just jumped everything. He's actually.
I feel like I could go out tomorrow and jump round like a 70, 80. Hey guys, so just jumped Blue at home for the first time. This is only the second time I've jumped him. I jumped him when I tried him, but it was obviously just one jump and it was a tiny little cross pole. Actually, we could insert all the videos of me trying him.
Yes, yeah.
Sorry, you're gonna have to cut that out. He was such a good boy. He's so fun. I was going around smiling the whole time. You'll see that he has quite a lot of scope on him. He absolutely launched me over the second part of the double. He's just so forgiving. He's always going and he feels like he's having so much fun. So yeah, loved it. Excited to get to know him a bit more, and I'm excited to take him cross country. So we'll definitely film that. And yeah, see you in a bit.
Okay, Izzy, so how did you think your first jump at home went? Well, and only your second ever jump on him.
Yes, I think it went really well. He was really good, much calmer than when I tried him. He's obviously in a bit more work now, and we were doing lots of trot jumping, which, as I said in the video, trot jumping is my new favourite thing. And he was really good. He's got a lot of scope and did jump me out the saddle a few times, but that's just where I need to learn to ride him, and that saddle is also like a dressage or GP saddle, so getting a saddle for him, and that will help me, I think, sit his jump a bit better.
Yeah, that's really not helping you very much, is it?
Yeah, no, really good. He's so honest. He's always going, and that's exactly what I need.
Yes, I thought Izzy's really getting the hang, like you're getting the hang of the buttons you have to press with him. And compared to that first time that you jumped him, you've really got the hang of him a bit more. The trot jumping is Izzy's new favourite thing. We did that a lot with Tiny, but I also think it's really great for him because he's exactly what you needed. He's always going to the fence, he's taking you to the fence, sometimes just with too much enthusiasm. So we just got to try and get him to stay a little bit calmer to the fence. But I really feel like you were getting it, and actually it is really difficult in this school because it's quite a small school and he's a big horse. Well, he's not that tall, but he's just a big mover. So I think you did a really fab job, and Izzy's just got to keep working at home, keep you know, learning those buttons, keep having a jump. We're looking forward to taking him to an arena hire next. He's got such a big head. He's got a very big head. But yeah, we were super pleased with your first jump at home. Couldn't have asked much more. He jumped everything you asked, so
yeah, really good.
Yeah, really pleased. So we're just going to get him out in the field now.